you want to define cell-level security to ensure that user Carrie Lane has write access for only the server products in this form. To create a cell-level security definition, click Application and then click Cell-Level Security. Click Create. Enter a name and an optional description for the definition. The Enabled checkbox is selected by default. To disable a definition, clear the checkbox. To define cube-specific security, click Cubes and select from the list of cubes or select all. An anchor dimension is required in the cube that is used in the cell-level security definition. To select additional non-anchor dimensions, click Add Dimension. By default, non-anchor dimensions are not required. If a non-anchor dimension is set to required, any cube that doesn't use that dimension will ignore any cell-level security definitions where that dimension is tagged as required. Click Add Rule to define the cell-level security rule. Add the users or groups to include in the cell-level security rule. For restriction, you can choose Deny Read, which is the default, or Deny Write. Deny Read is the default option because it is the most restrictive. If users are denied read access to a cell, the value displayed in the cell is no access. Users with Deny Write access can see the data value in a cell, but the cell is not editable. For the anchor dimension, select the members, substitution variables, or attributes to include in the cell-level security rule. Select the members for the non-anchor dimension. Select the members you want to exclude from the rule. These members will have write access in the form. In this example, we are excluding the server product members from the Deny Read rule. You have the options to clear a selection, remove an exclusion, and delete a rule. Save the rule. After defining cell-level security and enabling it, you can test it to see what an affected user would see when they view a form. Select the form to test the rule. Select a user to test the rule. Note that you can test only one user at a time. In this example, the rule denies Carrie access to all products for the North Division entity, but allows access to the products excluded from the rule. When signed into the application, Carrie has write access to the server products in the form. All other products are shown as no access. On the cell-level security definitions page, cell-level security definitions that are enabled are evaluated in the order they appear on the definitions list. You can filter, enable, edit, duplicate, delete, and move the definitions. You can also export and import cell-level security definitions. To learn more, visit docs.oracle.com.